Well, good day, folks, and welcome to Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. And here we are today. It was sunny out. It was quite a nice day, and I guess it still is. It's just that it's clouded over. And a little bit of snow coming tonight, 2 to 4 centimeters, which is about an inch or two, I guess, for our American friends to know what it is. Centimeters and inches. I don't know why they went to the metric. I don't understand. But anyway, I was used to inches years ago when I was a kid, I guess. But I guess this metric thing has been on the go now for, my cats, I guess it's been on the go now for probably 35 years, I would think. Maybe more. Anyway, I still go both ways, I guess. Sometimes I say metric stuff, and sometimes I say inches and feet and stuff aside. But anyway, there we go. Quick little ramble to start things off with. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I've got here and show you the weather. And I may take the John Deere out and do a little bit of snow clearing, because there's not much wind today, so that's good. I won't get covered in snow, maybe. And I can't take the cab tractor, Dave's favorite tractor, with the heated seat that he likes too. I can't take that one out today because of the flat tire. It is flat today. So I must have got into something the other day when I was out for that little bit, that video that I did. I got into something, I guess. So in order to get that off, I have to get this out of the way. And anyway, that's the trouble with having too much stuff. You get no room to do anything. So I'll have to get at that at some point. But it won't be today, I don't think. So we'll have a look at this weather here. And we are at minus 9 degrees Celsius, 15 degrees Fahrenheit. South wind at 8 miles an hour, so that's not too bad at all. Well, there's a chance of flurries today, they're saying. And up to minus 6. I don't know if it's going to get to that or not today. Tomorrow, minus 6 and sun and cloud, minus 9 Saturday and mix of sun and cloud. And Sunday is minus 4, mix of sun and cloud. Monday is cloudy. And then flurries, Tuesday and Wednesday, minus 4 and minus 7. Well, that could be another snow event, but that's too far away yet to know what was going to happen with it. So, all in all, not too bad a week up until next Monday anyway. And January is moving along. No big major problems in January yet so far with snow anyway. So there now, what else am I going to tell you today now? Yeah, I'm going to try and get this out. I might try and take you out with me and put you in a new spot to watch maybe. I don't know if it'll work or not, but anyway. So we got a couple of things here today from Mr. Amazon. So I'm going to kind of go over that sometime. And that's the box it came in. And we got some studs, screw-in studs. They're kind of small compared to what I thought they were going to be, but that's fine. It really doesn't make any difference. Then they are going to go in those John Deere tires at some point, so there might be a video on that too. And then we have the LED what do they call the 914 bulbs, I think, something like that. Anyway, LED. So there you go. I'll have to do a video on that too. Installing them in Kablooey here. We have to install a new thing to do the flashing. And so that'll be another video coming up. So there's 3 videos that are going to come up, hopefully, maybe, could be. One never knows. Anyway, and now that I think of it, there's a video on the flat tire. Oh dear, I don't know what I get into now. It's all in my own yard here. It wasn't out traveling up and down the road or anything, so who knows what's in the tire. And it could be just a bad valve stem too. Anyway, I filled it up yesterday and today it's flat. The other day, when I first noticed it, it never did go that far down. It was about halfway down, but not down like that. Anyway, there we go. So I'll stop you there and I'll get set up to go and do a little bit of snow clearing, and we'll see if my idea will work or not. I think I've done this before. Anyway, we'll see. I got to check oil and gas in this old girl here and get her going. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, we'll see if we can do a little bit here and see how this works. A little bit icy. That's where the new studs were going to come in handy, I think. I don't know what yours are saying, but anyway. I'm trying to do is keep a little pathway clear to my water hose there. So with no wind and it going to the south, I'm not getting covered in snow doing this. That's the thing. Yet anyway. Well, I don't have the hose out, I want to get to the faucet there if I need to. We're not anywhere near full throttle, so it works pretty good, just like this. more snow up against the wall to help insulate. There. The camera holder thing is getting thrown haywire on me. There, I think that's going to be good before the camera falls out on me. I'm going to try and go across the road and move this snowplow bank so my wife can get to the sidewalk and go for her walk. There's not too much there, but just be nice to have a clear path, I guess. Let's see if I can get you out of here without doing too much. Please. The new camera holder thing is already getting wore out. The feet are going loose on it. Kind of like them octopus things and things. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Alright, so there's a little bit of something there for you. Some entertainment. I get real creative here today. Before I put that John Deere back in, I might put the jack underneath there and get that tire or get that wheel off. Boy, there's some, I don't know if we call it lucky or not, but it's a good thing it's not the other side. That'd be a real goings on. I'd have to get tractor turned around. Anyway. Dave's favorite tractor's got troubles. Now, I hope that Dave is not going to be too worried about this now. Anyway, we'll get her fixed up as soon as we can, Dave, so you can see it out again. All right, so that's good for today. And like I say, I've got a couple of videos in mind to do on the little fan there and the studs and the new LED lights and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned. Have a great day wherever yours are at and whatever yours are doing. Goodbye. There we go. We got the tractor back in. And I was smart enough to get the wheel off before I got the tractor back in. And we got our snow all done. By the tank, down the side of the garage where you've seen that, and even around the front of the house. So I'm basically caught up again. And I even did across the road so the wife can get it over without getting into a big snowbank. So pretty well all caught up. And it's going to snow again tonight, so. Anyway, that's the way it goes in the wintertime, isn't it? And I didn't clean off the tank, but I mean, like I say, last week it got filled up, so it'll be another month and a half or so maybe before we need fuel again. So there we are, we're all caught up again, so have a good day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. Well, I'm back again. I just got a look at this tire. And I really couldn't see anything in it, but look at that. You can see that. The stem is leaking here anyway. I'm not not sure what's going on down here. That could be just from in between the tube and the tire, but I'm gonna tighten that valve stem up, or I may even take it out and put a little oil on it. And then we will see by tomorrow maybe if it's flat again. But I don't see anything in the tire, although I didn't take a real squint at it, but I may have to do that. Anyway, the valve stem is definitely leaking, so we'll address that first, I guess. All right, I'm going again. Goodbye now. Well, I'm back again. Last week when I put a switch in this tractor for the rear flashing lights, I had put a new switch in, and at that time I lost a screw out of it. Well, I looked and looked underneath the tractor and looked, so I don't know, last week or maybe even the week before when I did this on this tractor. And I had changed things on it, and I had that black boot on here. I didn't like that. And then I put on one of those on and off decals, and I didn't like that, and I took that out, and then it was backwards, so then I fixed that. I turned the switch around and all that stuff. So in doing all that, I ended up losing one of those little screws out of the switch. And I looked and I looked and I looked. So today, while sitting here, for some reason looking at the floor, look at what I see. There it is. Right out in the middle of the traffic area. So how would it get from over from there, where the pedal is about, to down there? I'm sure that has happened to a lot of people. The things that go on in this garage, I'm telling you, it's just unbelievable. Oh, we might as well go and look over here, I guess, while I got you going. And might as well make the video long. So I don't think it's leaking now. I had it out and I cleaned the surfaces and I oiled up the stem and I oiled up. I opened, pushed the valve open and closed and oiled inside it and oiled the threads where it goes back into the stem there. It doesn't look to be leaking, and it doesn't look to be leaking anymore down around the wheel and the rubber. So we'll see tomorrow, I guess, what is going to go on with that. I have 20 pounds in it. All right, I'm going this time. Hopefully that'll be it. Have a good day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing.